Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. Summary review of Trayodashodhyayah. Gītābhyase Trayodashadhyayasya Samalochanam. The Adhyayah is one continuous narration by Sri Krishna Bhagavan. Actually, the narration started at the second shloka of Dvadashodhyaya. So, it is one continuous narration of 53 shloka. In Gita Rasya, Lokmanya Tilak gives overview of this adhyaya, making 13 groups of the 34 shloka. Shloka 1 and 2. Definition of the terms Kshetra and Kshetrajna. Acquaintance with them means acquaintance with the Parameshwara. Shloka 3 and 4. The consideration of the body Kshetra and the Atman Kshetrajna according to the Upanishad and according to the Brahma Sutra. Shloka 5 and 6. The nature of the form of the body. Shloka 7 to 11. The nature of the form of knowledge, jnanam. Opposite of it, that is ignorance, ajnanam. Shloka 12 to 17. The nature of the form of the knowable, jnayam. Shloka 18. The result of realizing all this. Shloka 19 to 21. The consideration of matter, prakriti, and the spirit, purusha. Prakriti is the active agent and purusha is inactive, but is the one who derives the benefit or losses, etc. Shloka 22-23. The purusha is the Paramatman within the body. The end of rebirth as a result of the realization of this prakriti and purusha. Shloka 24-25. The ways of acquiring the knowledge of the Atman, namely meditation, dhyanam, the Sankhya Yoga, the Karma Yoga, and devotion by hearing sermons with a believing frame of mind. Shloka 26-28. The birth of the movable and immovable creation from the union between the body and the Atman. That which is imperishable in it is the Parameshwara, reaching the Parameshwara by one's own efforts. Shloka 29 and 30. Prakriti is the active agent. The Atman is inactive. All created things are contained in one and they all spring from one. Attainment of the Brahman by realizing this. Shloka 31 to 33. The Atman is eternal and qualityless. That is to say, though it enlightens the body, it is unattached, nirlepaha. In Shloka 34, the highest perfection as a result of realizing this difference between the body and the Atman. My summary in Sanskrit with keywords from the Shloka. Shloka, idam shariram kshetram, yo vetti kshetrajna. Mam sarvakshetreshu kshetrajnam vidhi. Kshetra kshetrajnayoho jnanam mama jnanam. Tat kshetram yadvikari क्षेत्रज्ञः यत् प्रभावः तत् ऋषिभिः छन्दोभिः ब्रह्मसूत्रपदैश्च गीतम् महाभूतान्यहङ्कारादयः 5-6 7 to 11 अमानित्वम् इत्यादयः सद्गुणाः ज्ञानम् अतः अन्यथा अज्ञानम् ज्ञेयं परं ब्रह्म सर्वतः पाणिपादम् इति क्षेत्रं ज्ञानं ज्ञेयं विज्ञाय मद्भावाय उपपद्यते पुरुषः प्रकृतिः उभावपि अनादि गुणाः विकाराः प्रकृतिसम्भवाः प्रकृतिः कार्यकारणकर्तृत्वे हेतुः पुरुषः सुखदुःखानां भोक्तृत्वे हेतुः प्रकृतिस्थः पुरुषः प्रकृतिजान् गुणान् भुङ्क्ते अस्य गुणसङ्गः सतसद्योनिजन्मसु कारणम् अस्मिन् देहे परः पुरुषः परमात्मा यः पुरुषं प्रकृतिं च वेत्ति न भूयः अभिजायते। ध्यानेन सांख्ययोगेन कर्मयोगेन अन्येभ्यः श्रुत्वा अपि मृत्युम् अतिचरन्ति। स्थावरजंगमं सत्वं क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञसंयोगात् विद्धि। सर्वेषु भूतेषु समं तिष्ठन्तं विनश्यत्सु अविनश्यन्तं परमेश्वरं यः पश्यति सः पश्यति। आत्मना आत्मानं न हिनस्ति। कर्माणि सर्वशः प्रकृत्यैव क्रियमाणानि पश्यति। आत्मानम् अकर्तारं पश्यति। भूतपृथग्भावम् एकस्थं ततः एव च विस्तारम् अनुपश्यति। परां गतिं याति तदा ब्रह्म संपद्यते। अनादित्वात् निर्गुणत्वात् परमात्मा न करोति न लिप्यते। यथा आकाशं सूक्ष्मत्वात् न तथा देहे सर्वत्र अवस्थितः आत्मा न उपलिप्यते। यथा एकः रविः कृत्स्नं लोकं प्रकाशयति तथा क्षेत्री कृत्स्नं क्षेत्रं प्रकाशयति। क्षेत्रक्षेत्रज्ञयोः अन्तरं भूतप्रकृतिमोक्षं च ज्ञानचक्षुषा ये विदुः परं यान्ति। As mentioned in the summary of Dvadashadhyaya, there is a list of Sadgunaha in Shlokaha 12-13 to 12-19. Here also there is a list of Sadgunaha in Shlokaha 13-7 to 13-11. Both the lists make an interesting comparative study. The difference is that the list in Dvadashadhyaya details which devotee with which Sadgunaha makes him Yomad Bhaktaha Samepriya. Here in Trayodashadhyaya, the list explains that it is Sadgunaha that makes true knowledge. Etad Jnanam iti proktam. Dvadashadhyaye 12-13 12-19 श्लोकेषु सद्गुणाः योमद्भक्त समेप्रियः इत्येतस्य विवेचने। And त्रयोदशाध्याये 13-17 to 13-11 श्लोकेषु सद्गुणाः एतद् ज्ञानम् इति प्रोक्तम् इत्येतस्य विवेचने। Now in 12-13 to 12 सर्वभूतानाम् अद्वेष्टा मैत्रः करुणः निर्ममः निरहंकारः समः समदुःखसुखः शत्रौ च मित्रे च मानापमानयोः शीतोष्णसुखदुःखेषु समः तुल्यनिन्दास्तुतिः। Note, samatvam yoga uchyate 2-48. Equanimity is called as yoga. So, equanimity, samaha, is sadgunaha number 6. Kshami, 7. Satatam yena kenachit santushtaha, 8. Yogi, 9. Yatatma, 10. Dridhanishchayaha, 11. Mayyarpita manobuddhi, 12. Madbhaktaha, 13. Yasvanno dvijate loko, lokanno dvijate cheha, 14. Harshamarcha bhayoddvegai muktaha, 15. Anapekshaha, 16. Shuchihi, 17. Dakshaha, 18. Udasinaha, Sangvivarjitaha, 19. Gatavyathaha, 20. Sarvarambha Parityagi, 21. Shubhashubha Parityagi, 22. Mauni, 23. Aniketaha, 24. Shraddhadhanaha, 25. Matparamaha, 26. And here in 13-7 to 13-11, Amanitvam, Adambhitvam, Ahimsa, Kshantihi, Arjavam, Acharyopasanam, Shaucham, Sthiryam, Atmavinigraha, Indriyartheshu Vairagyam, Anahankaraha, Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi Dukkha Doshanudarshanam, Putradar Gurhadishu Asaktihi Anabhishwangaha, Vivikta Desha Savitvam, Aratihi Jana Samsadi, Adhyatma Jnana Nityatvam, Tattva Jnanartha Darshanam. So 17. There 26. The number of Sadgunaha in Dwadashadhyaya are 26, but Harshamarshambhyodvigaihi muktaha and Gatavyatha. Udvaigai muktaha, so Gatavyatha may be taken to be the same. Also, Mayarpita Manobuddhi Madbhaktaha Matparamaha may be taken to be the same. One can see some one-to-one correspondence in the virtues mentioned. Let us see that. In Dwadashadhyaya Nirahankaraha and in Trayodashadhyaya Amanitvam. Kshami Kshanti. Satatam yenakit santushtaha anapekshaha. Indriyartheshu vairagyam. Shuchihi Shaucham. हर्षामर्षभयोद्वेगैर मुक्तः गतव्यथा जन्म मृत्यु जरा व्याधि दुख दोषानुदर्शनम व्यथा दुख योगी यतात्मा मौनी आत्मविनिग्रह उदासीनः संगविवर्जितः 19 and पुत्रदार गृहादिषु असक्तिः अनभिष्वङ्गः विविक्त देश सेवित्वम परतिः जन संसद. All these correspondence with Udasinah Sangvivarjita. There are 15 Sadgunaha in Dwadashadhyaya, which have not appeared in the above one-to-one correspondence. And there are 8 in Trayodashadhyaya, which have not appeared, maybe rather be considered. So these 15 plus 8, 23, may rather be considered unique Sadguna. This way, from both the chapters together, there are 15 plus 8, 23 plus 7, 30 unique Sadguna. The conclusion is that a person lacking in virtuosity cannot be his Priyaha Bhakta. A person lacking in virtuosity can also not be Jnani in the true sense, because being virtuous is Jnanam. Virtuosity is Jnanam. The text can be read and downloaded from my blog post, to which links are given in the description box. I am giving links only to 2 blog posts. Please note that I have a problem in editing or adding new posts at my blogs, the WordPress blog, slfbanker.wordpress.com and study1gita2sanskrit.wordpress.com. So please refer to my blogs 1 and 2 only. Shubhamastu.